2 days after the deck of a Soddy Daisy restaurant collapsed, the county attorney says the deck was installed without the proper permits. 11 people were injured. Channel 3's Mary Frances Hoot spent the day looking into the accident, and she joins us live right now from Zois Restaurant at Harbor Lights Marina. What can you tell us about the people who were injured?
Well, Cindy, 2 people were transferred to the hospital with serious injuries. Some good news to report. A spokesperson for Erlanger says their condition is improving, so that is great news. Now, the Hamilton County Attorney's Office says the deck was not built with a permit issued by the county, and they said it was a non-permitted modification to the structure. So right now the restaurant is closed. However, that is typical. On Mondays, they were open the day after the accident, and then tomorrow they will be open for inside services only. Around 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, emergency crews responded to Zois Restaurant at Harbor Lights Marina. 40 people fell from this deck when it collapsed during a birthday party. 11 of those people were taken to local hospitals. 2 were in serious condition but are now improving. Zois reopened for business the day after the accident. The Hamilton County Attorney's Office says they contacted the operators of the restaurant and told them not to allow patrons to use the remaining portion of the deck left outside. They can still operate inside. According to the county attorney, the deck was not a permitted modification to the building, so it's not clear to the attorney's office how it was built or when. Channel 3's calls to the restaurant's owner were not returned. We attempted to reach Daryl Jones, the owner of the building, to gather information about the decking. Our calls to Jones were also not returned. Robert Kravitz has no connection to Zois, but has been working with decks for more than 3 decades. Kravitz says weight can play a role in a deck falling, but most decks that collapse have a structural issue.
The only reason for something to collapse or cave in is it wasn't fastened correctly and built correctly.
Kravitz says it's important to note any change in condition and act quickly.
Boards coming loose, splitting, rotting, and so forth like that.
The Hamilton County Attorney's Office says it's not clear who's conducting the investigation right now. However, their latest health inspection they passed with 100. That inspection does not include a structural inspection, so there was no mention of the decking in that report. Live in Soddy Daisy, Mary Frances Hooch, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.